Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Judgment Apocalypse Survival Simulation. I've been playing a bit off camera and I've managed to acquire a couple 50 calibers. I've given one to Reven, Tromaine, and Sep. They're all set and ready to go, and now I think it's time for us to progress the game by attacking the Recruiter Fortress. Not really sure what I'm in store for, but I do know that this is going to be the way we're going to continue to progress the game and hopefully beat it. So I'm guessing there's going to be a bunch of recruiters or something here that we're going to have to fight to attack it. Probably have to acquire something. I'm just hoping we're geared out and ready for it. Okay, here we go. The Escape Betrayal. The recruiters seem to be waiting for your attack. Your group was quickly surrounded and the entire task force has been captured by the recruiters. You're being held captive, forced to work with the crews building Master Aether's new shrine and fortress. Oh no. That's not good. Housed in rough barracks with large groups of other survivors, your activities are closely managed by the Warden and a group of armed recruiters who are themselves apparently controlled by some occult means. Your own movements are controlled through special beaded cords you are all forced to wear around your necks. You feign compliance and work as docile slaves until an opportunity presents itself. At night, you notice the door is left unlocked, and you are able to sneak out and gather your equipment. How convenient. You remove the cords from around your neck and prepare to fight your way out. The first step is to defeat the Warden that guards the only entrance to the prison area. Alright. Wow. So we've got to fight these guys. We've got a Warden and two scavengers, a whole prison area. This did say this was the only exit, so no other way out but to fight them. And the map is particularly huge compared to most of the maps I'm used to. Alright, well let's go ahead and set our group up in such a way to be able to do this fight. We'll put the closer range people in the front here. Grace, Anne, and Maggie. Meanwhile, we'll have the snipers in the back who have the longer range, and Richard in the front to tank. I think I'll go ahead and have the snipers. Well, we've got the Warden we've got to deal with. I'll have the snipers take out the scavengers. We'll have one sniper start taking the Warden out, hopefully. Okay, let's have the other two snipers deal with this scavenger. And Richard's we're gonna have him transmute the Warden, because I already could tell he's pretty tanky. And I'm gonna move Richard away to force him to have to move around to attack somebody else, and perfect. Disturbing discoveries. The dead warrior at your feet gives you some hope, but the recruiters are too numerous to attack directly. You must try to make your way out, drawing as little attention as possible, but before you leave, there is something you must investigate. You learn from other captives that it was Master Aether who deliberately gave a faulty crystal to the military and set them up to cause the rift. The central building that is used as the recruiters' headquarters is off limits to all captive workers, and it is said that there is some occult structure next to it. Knowing that Master Aether is somehow connected to the demonic invasion, you decide to investigate this structure before leaving. Okay. So Richard took a bit of a beating there. I'll go ahead and have him heal himself real quick. But he's good and ready to go. He's, like I said, very tanky, which is good. And yeah, okay, so we've got scavengers all over the place. So let me stay behind these. And let me grab Tromaine real quick. I'm going to have him go ahead and do a kind of a scout around the edge here, because he can do that. And that'll tell me what I need to know. Meanwhile, let's get Sep back here. Maggie and Richard. And let me have Sep fire at this scavenger, because even though we don't want to draw too many of these guys, I figure we ought to go ahead. Oh, I didn't get them. I figure we ought to go ahead and attack the ones that are definitely going to be in our way and attack them on our terms, drawing them into our fire instead of running into them, navigating what looks like a pretty messy assortment of buildings. Well, they got working vehicles and everything here. Nice. Let's see. So a couple more scavengers out of range. If I wait here, will they eventually move their way down? Looks like they will. Still not really within range for us to shoot. Let's see if they come down around this way. Tromaine giving us that nice ability to be able to see. Alright, let's just take this scavenger out. There we go. Well, it looks like it might have drawn every scavenger on the damn map. So once again, fighting them on our terms, we should be able to get them to try and bait down this way, giving us lots of shots before they get to us. Like so. That's perfect. Only ones we got, though. I would love to get more of them down this way. There was at least 15 of them there in that group. If we run into a group of 15 scavengers, we're dead. So, boy. Wow, look at that. That's no freaking joke. That is absolutely no joke. That is something we cannot afford to pull. How many groups are like that on this map? I'm having a feeling I'm going to have a bad day. I'm going to move Tremaine over to the corner here because he can potentially bait more groups like that in. I think groups of 1 and 2 would be perfect. Oh, right there. Is that large group? Nope. It looks like it's just a small group. Sep, can you get a shot? Nice. Perfect. Okay, we did pull a couple others. Let's make sure Tremaine's up here ready to go. Awesome. So if we can attack them before they get to us, that's ideal. Now that one there can actually hit Tremaine, but I bet if I back Tremaine up... Yeah, perfect. Okay, so mainly Anne just tanking while the snipers do their thing. I'm pretty okay with that. And same thing, let's have Tremaine take a shot here. Draw a few more. Excellent shot. In fact, them coming across the fence here gives our sniper an opportunity, both of our snipers opportunities to take a lot of these guys out. Just absolutely awesome. Same thing, Tremaine, pull this other group. Now, hopefully they're not spawning on the map, because then this would be completely worthless. But hey, you know what? Actually, if they were spawning on the map, this would be an excellent XP farm. So maybe not that big of a deal. Now, who's got the 30%? I know somebody does. Grace. So go ahead and heal Anne real quick. Alright, do I want to sit here and keep trying to pull? They could just be spawning. I can send Tremaine out to search, but I think it's time for us to move. Just a little bit here. Actually, believe it or not, the game had a little bit of lag when I came onto the map, and it's not nearly as noticeable. I'm thinking we've cleared a lot of them out. Maybe most of them. Maybe all of them. I don't know. Let's stick to the edge of the map, or as close as we can get to it, because then that'll help us. Oh, nope, we didn't clear them all out because there's more. Oh, there's a lot more. Okay, let's head back. Let's head back. They're coming this way. We'll set back up in the same area and take them on. Again, I hope that they're not spawning, but we can't be for sure how the mechanics of this mission go. There's a whole lot of them there, though. Yeah, if we run into a group like that, we're done for. Now, is that the same group? I'm thinking about pulling half of them. We get Tremaine. Perfect. And actually getting some good shots off there. And in the front again. I'm going to move Sep here and Reven here. Hopefully they get some shots in. That 50 cal doing the Lord's work, I tell you. Pun intended. Oh, there's two on top of each other. Interesting. Oh, there's more of them. All right, Tremaine, let's see if we can... Oh my god, okay. Let's wait till they come around. After this group, we really, I think, ought to leave. I cannot be for certain that they're just going to keep spawning. I don't know how it works. I gotta move Tremaine up if I'm gonna get their attention. That could be the most dangerous group yet. Let me actually see if they come over this way. It'd be better to hit them and make them run along the fence again. Oh my god, there's more of them. Again, though, excellent opportunity to get experience. It's mainly my snipers getting it, but they could certainly use it. Ooh, Guy's got like a fire bow. Alright, I'm getting a little cocky here, but Tremaine's got the vision. Okay, there's still that large group which I haven't fought. We either sit here and wait for them to pass one more time. They seem to be patrolling. It could be a programmed patrol. So they might travel the same way. That would make sense. Alright, I think it's time to move again. If we're still close enough that we can make it back, we'll definitely make a run for it. Wow, this is definitely... There's no retreat button or anything. This is like the hardest mission so far. Which, I mean, makes sense that every mission would get harder, but damn. Alright, so again, stick to the edge of the map or as close as we can get to it. And just try and find a way out, or at least whatever the game wanted us to find. I don't think it was a way out per se. I think this guy's coming this way. Put Richard up in the front, we'll have Sepp in the back. I think he's going to pop this corner here. Okay, maybe not. Let's move. He must have went back. No, he's still right there. Just two of them, okay. We can handle two. Tremaine taking some hits. We've got two more here. Let's do a quick heal on Tremaine. Keep him in the game. Reven taking a couple melee hits, but he's going to be okay. Alright, following the edge again. Looking like we're coming... Wow, look at all those graves. It looks like we're coming into maybe a sleeping area. Oh, okay, right here's I think that thing we need to find. Let's put Grace on it, I guess. She's the closest. And I guess we'll go ahead and heal Reven real quick. We'll have Richard do that. Just in case, because he's still got a lot there. Alright, so it looks like we're studying this. Meanwhile, still don't know how we're going to get out of here or how many enemies there are. I haven't seen anything come in this area in a while, or over here. And it doesn't appear to be the enemies are going to attack us as we're searching this, so that's good. Actually, I haven't seen very many enemies at all, other than the ones in the beginning. Maybe I did clear a lot of them out. Oh, we're going to get so much experience from this. I hope we get some level ups. Okay, the Escape 2. Your team discovered that the structure near the base of the tower is similar to your own occult enclosure, an area guarded by powerful wards that allow safe control of dangerous occult forces. Within it, you find a conduit transferring tremendous amounts of occult energy, which Master Aether is apparently using to protect both his own fortress and the Hellgate. He counts on the waves of incoming demons to drive survivors to him, where he enslaves them. You must escape this place, and then make plans to attack it again and destroy this occult generator that provides power to this conduit. This madman must be stopped. Alright. So let's find our way out of here. Okay. Is this going to be our exit strategy? No. Alright. I figure maybe that's the rest of the base going off that way, technically. Oh, crap. If they're going to pass, let's let them pass. We'll follow the building here closely. Stay out of their sight. I don't want to fight them if I don't have to. And we'll head down this way and search for a way out. Oh, a lieutenant. and some scavengers. Oh, that looks like our ticket. Makes sense that it would be. Those guys are going to come back. Okay, I think we get a lot of cover on these. So if we're going to do this, we've got to set up to do it. Let's get the snipers. Let's get Maggie over here, actually. Let's get the snipers kind of like this. Let's put Richard over here. He'll kind of tank a little bit. And let's put Sep here where Tromaine is because he can heal. They've got transmute. Let me do a bless real quick. Oh, Jesus. All right, they're going to see us. Let's just be ready for it. Going right after Anne. I have no way to heal her besides this area of effect heal. Okay, luckily I didn't have to use it. Okay. Alright, we'll set back up again. Actually, I want to do the bless, like I said, before we fight these guys. Alright. Richard, Grace, and Maggie over here. Let's have the snipers take the first shot. We'll aim for... Let's have each sniper focus on a scavenger maybe, or maybe one sniper and the other one's focus on the lieutenant. He's probably going to be the hardest. Wow, some type of flamethrower. And he's good at using it. Focusing on Grace, but the lieutenant's down. Oh. Okay, I guess that's it. Awesome. Look at that experience. Look at Sep's experience. Oh, we got a stun baton, some minerals, scraps. Okay. And lots of kills. Excellent. Occult solution. Your settlement is a welcome sight to the returning party. Some progress has been made during your absence. The occult team investigated the information collected at the Hellgate and are quite excited about their discovery of a ritual that can summon a demon eater. They are now convinced that this creature feeds on demons and will have no interest in humans. They are now assembling the materials to summon one of these monsters. Of course, not everybody is convinced that summoning such a powerful beast is a good idea, and some feel that it could make the situation even worse. Nonetheless, the occult team thinks they can scavenge the exotic parts they need from Master Aether's occult generator, and the team has scheduled a ritual to convert their sulfur crystal into a bloodstone, which will be required by the summoning, so perform the bloodstone ritual at the occult enclosure. Alright, let's bring our team home. Excellent job. Awareness generation's nice and low. What do we need? Aloe vera and Aether. Where's all my Aether? Why do I not have Aether? And where do I get it from? Where do I get Aether from? Just random areas on the map. Okay. Alright, we'll probably trade for it if we get an opportunity, or we'll have to hit places up north that have it. And we need aloe vera, which is crap. Okay, I think actually I got the stuff to get aloe vera. Let's see. Companion farm, pickling. No. We need research data, so we might be able to trade for that, or we can go out and get it. Let's let our team come home and heal up, first and foremost. Because they've been out for a while. So, aloe vera and Aether. Alright, like I said, we could definitely trade for the Aether. I've been spending Aether on making this armor. Oh, actually I could not make that. That would give me some Aether back. Can I make Aether? Let me see here. Resources using crafting can be obtained in scavenging missions, so I can't. Okay, that's a shame. We've got some leveling up, though. Max is leveling up. He's a scout. We're going to give him the patrol speed bonus. Surprised none of our fighters leveled up, but I guess that's no big deal. I think we used a lot of our doctor's bags, or did those end up replenishing? It looks like they did. Is there something better than the doctor's bags? I think there are, but I don't think I can craft it. Or can I? I can see. But I don't think I can. There's a paramedic kit, 35, the doctor's bag, 50. I really think that's actually as good as it gets. Max health plus 25%. Holy hell. That's really good. Paladin's Blessing. It's a holy armor. What's the next, like, really good armor? Obsidian Armor. Lowers movement speed, though, so it's really not that great. Demon's Blight. This here gives a lot of help, a lot of evasion, evasion, and a lot of armor. How do I make that? Titanium production. Okay, so we got to make that. Titanium production. Then I got to figure out where I'm going to get titanium. I think I can mine that. Okay, where's titanium production? Maybe in crafting. Okay, it must be in weapons. Then it's in base and I missed it. Yeah, titanium production. So I need 3 titanium armor and a bunker. Cotton armor. So I need 3 research datas. I might buy those if we get a trader along here. All right, this is somebody I ended up finding. Not going to give them a stump a ton. So I've got nothing to really give them right now besides a doctor's bag. They are an engineer. We're going to have them be a researcher. So let's do that. Yeah, because we could use an extra researcher anyways. I'm going to keep mining this aluminum because, believe it or not, it's worth a lot. So if we get a trader to come here and we got to buy research data, we could trade a bunch of this aluminum. And since we can keep getting it over and over again, it's actually pretty useful because we can just keep locating aluminum deposits. Now, how are we on everything else? We're low on wood, pretty good on everything. So let's cut a few more trees down. And then let's make sure we're continuing to plant trees in areas they can be planted, like here. And yeah, we'll definitely do some of that because you get a lot of scrap from that. Look at all the leveling up. Our fighter, more damage, perfect. All right, additional trees and a trader. That's what I wanted. Additional trees. We got all this empty space here, so let's fill it. All right. Dang. Celestial armor. That's really, really, really good. It's uncommon, though. Some titanium. No aether. All right. Song of Glory, which is a blast, gives plus 50% damage, plus 50% accuracy, so we could give that to one of our fighters. Do we have anything to trade? Oh, I've got an assault rifle I need to give to somebody. We'll trade the stun baton, I just won't use it. And it's worth a lot. And the sledgehammer, another thing I won't use. That gives me 5,000, that's pretty good. We almost could get the Celestial Armor if we wanted to, but I think I'm going to save it for the CDs. And Aether. If we get the trade for it. I might go out and find some Aether. Oh, I could trade some herbs. I've got a ton of them. Just hanging out. Diamonds will keep, even though they're worth a lot. Aluminum, we could trade a little bit of, or a lot of, because it's also worth a lot. In fact, they don't even have all the scrap for that. So we'll just do 30 of it. And 1900 scrap, that's pretty good. So we're getting a lot better with being able to get all that. All right, so if I send my group out to get Aether, where can I get it? That's not going to be like super hard. So there's some areas down here that isn't too bad. But you got to go pretty far. What about over here? Demonite and Aether in these areas. If there's Aether, there's significantly stronger demons. I'm seeing that. And it looks like Aether can be found just about anywhere. There's some areas that are definitely worse than others. What if we attack one of these? Can we find one with Aether plus some of the stuff we need? Doesn't look like it. I could head out and get a CD. Gotta fight a bunch of Morax and stuff here if I do that. Richard could tank it. If I'm gonna go out and get some Aether, let me at least do the scavenge bonus. Lucky bounty to help me out. But we'll let that queue up and we're out of time anyways. So I'll go ahead and get some of the materials we need to continue progressing. And then we'll come back and hopefully be ready to continue our mission. I want to thank you all for joining me. Hope that you've enjoyed it. Look forward to seeing you next time.